Hey fairies, and welcome back to another video. It's been such a long time since I have done highlights, bleach, color, or anything of that sort. So this one's gonna be a definite treat for y'all. I'm gonna be using another wig from Hermosa Hair Company. This is a 30-inch 5x5 body wave wig. Everything I'm using in this video, don't even worry, it's gonna be down in the description box below. So I wanted to do a reverse skunk strip wig. I have not done that trend as of yet. So I was like, listen, this has been a crazy trend lately. Let me just put my own little Laurasia Andrea sauce on it. So the first thing I did was section off both sides, the top and the bottom, because we're going to be using those to bleach today, and we are not going to be using the middle part at all. The bleach I'm using today is something new. I was so hyped to try this because I'm like, charcoal bleach, what is this? And it's from my favorite brand at Sally Beauty Ion Hair. It is a 10 level bleach, and the thing I love about it is it lightens so fast. It does not burn my nose hairs and my eyes, and it is like the perfect consistency for bleaching hair. I'm also going to be using these new foil roll strips. It was my first time using them, but I'm so glad I picked them up because it is the best thing for applying the bleach on the hair. And I'm also using this brand new applicator. It is nice and thick, and it gets that bleach on the hair so good. So because this was my first time bleaching hair in, I don't know, maybe like 2 years or so, I wanted to do a little test run. So once I got comfortable, I needed to section off a top and bottom section, and I just took a rat tooth comb and just went up and down, and then I just split the sections from top and bottom. And as far as the bottom, I just clamped that away to get it out of the way, and the top is what we're going to be using to bleach. Once I have that top section, I put that foil underneath the hair, use that thick old applicator, and just applied that bleach super generously on this wig. And don't worry about my little hand glove thing. I don't know how this even got here to it being completely split, but you know, I just switched gloves later on. So I did the complete back of the wig, and like I said, we're going to be doing the back and the top of the wig and leaving that negative space in the middle as our reverse skunk strip. So I'm just going to do the same technique for all of the top of the wig and also do the beginning of bangs of the wig as well. As far as the bangs part, I did not do like a highlighted technique. I just slapped the bleach right on there. But as far as the top of the wig, I did do the highlight technique all throughout. Okay, y'all, this is 30 minutes later, and I just wanted to show y'all how the bleach set on the hair, and it colored it perfectly. I am obsessed with this bleach because, like I said, it does not burn my nose and just give me all types of chemical burn on my eyeballs because the bleach is too strong. And I did use 40 developer, and usually when you use such a high developer, it can process the hair really quickly. Don't get me wrong, it did process the back a lot quicker than the top, but I wanted that look because I knew it would give me a variation of highlights. So of course, I'm going to rinse out the hair in shampoo, condition, etc. I'm going to first rinse out the bleach and then use a clarifying shampoo from Ion and use that to get any excess bleach out of the hair. And then make sure you guys are being very careful because this hair is bleached. It can be very fragile in the beginning, so don't pull the hair super taut when you're brushing it out. Just make sure you're doing it from bottom to top as far as combing out any knots you may have. Then I'm gonna go in with another Ion shampoo. This is a repair shampoo, and I'm gonna use that to just bring some moisture back to this hair because we did strip the hair of all the moisture possible as far as the highlighted part. And then I'm gonna be mixing 2 purple shampoos, one from Ion and then one from Shimmer Lights, where I need another one because this thing is on its last leg. I'm gonna mix both of those shampoos together and then use some Kiss Clear. Y'all gonna see this clear all up and through these videos because it is a faithful and it has been changing the game game for my wigs thus far. I'm gonna dip that wig in that purple shampoo, and after 25 minutes, I'm gonna rinse that shampoo out. It colored my highlights and toned them out so good. And then I just gonna let it sit in some conditioner for another 25 minutes, and then this is how it is looking. For this to be an affordable wig, it held up so good as far as the bleaching process. It is nice and silky and hydrated from the shampoo and conditioner I used, and the highlights came out so bomb. And then this is when it is dry. Oh my gosh, the highlights came out so poppin'. I love that it's like a variation. Some are thick, some are skinny, and then you can still see that black peeking through. We are going to be styling this wig, of course, and before I do that, since it is a color treated wig, I'm going to spray another Ion product. This video is not sponsored by Ion, but you know I love them, like I said, so much. This is a leave-in thermal treatment, and I just wanted to spray that in because this is colored hair. We did bleach it. This is an affordable wig. Girlas is still hanging in there, but we just want to have some precaution. I'm gonna take this rolling blow dryer brush I got from Amazon. As stated, everything will be down below in the order that you see in the video, but I love using this for more affordable, cheaper styled wigs to give them more volume when I don't want to go in with a regular blow dryer to give any added heat that it does not need. So I'm going to be flat ironing the hair, and I'm going to use a flat iron from eapheat. I've been seeing the same flat iron on my channel for years. I have it on low heat because, like I said, we don't want anything that is super high. And I'm just going to run that flat iron all throughout the hair using a straightening brush. The silkiness is there. The silkiness is popping, okay? This hair is so bomb. Honestly, I'm telling you right now, I was so nervous. Like, I was like, oh my God. Number one, it's my first time bleaching a wig in like 2 years. Number two, I'm doing it on affordable hair. This hair can fall out in 2.5 seconds, but it did not. So happy I decided to use that bleach. So happy I decided to do this technique because everything came out so bomb. And as far as the roots of the wig, there is no harsh line with the bleach at all. So I'm just going to be gelling back my natural hair. Natural hair videos are about to be back and popping, okay? Short hair transformations is about to be where it's at. I have a short hair transformation video right after this one, so make sure y'all stay tuned for the end of the video to see that preview. But I just gelled my baby hairs back, and I just blow dried that dry, and now I'm going to customize the wig. I'm gonna use some foundation powder just to apply that inside the wig to make it more natural and seamless when I apply it on. I'm also gonna use the elastic band that came with the wig, and I did not mention, but this is a new wig cap. It's called an air wig cap. It's made to give more breathable action to your hair underneath the wig to make sure that you are getting some circulation and some ventilation going on under there. But the wig fit perfectly when I applied it on, and I'm just going to fix this parting a little bit. Just make sure I'm plucking any hairs that's in the parting, and also applying that foundation powder inside of my part and as well as the lace. Now this is more of a transparent, thicker lace type of action going on. So I'm gonna take my trusty Eben melting spray. They actually have a travel size now. Hello. And I'm just going to apply that melting spray all on my hairline, push it down with a comb, and then let it sit with a melting strap for about 20 minutes. Okay, y'all, so don't kill me. I don't know what happened, but I lost the footage of me initially cutting this bang. But don't worry, because I noticed eventually, and I can at least get the footage of how I cut the sides. So all I did was just measure out the hair on where I wanted it to fall above my eyes, and I just did like a blunt straight across cut. I'm gonna take these scissors that I know all of y'all see in the beauty supply store all the time, but just never touch. They look like preschool scissors, where it's like you can cut out the shape of the paper with the style of the scissors. You're gonna take those scissors and run it in a downward motion on your bang, and this is gonna thin out the bang to make it less bulky and more feathered and cute. And now that that bang is popping, we're just going to fix that parting a little bit more. For this to be a 5x5 closure, there was a ton of parting space, and then I'm just going to clean up the parting with a hot comb, and then also cut any other areas I need on the bang or any areas that need feathering. Now it's going to be a ton of layering action going on, because I wanted to do that Janet Jackson shaggy wolf cut look that she had back in the 80s. But I wanted to show y'all every single step in this wig, because every single step looks so cute. The first thing I did was just cut some layers in a more vertical action, and I just took the hair section by section and just glide my scissors going in a downward motion, because this is a reverse skunk strip hairstyle, but I wanted to show y'all every single step in the wig as far as layers, because it looks so bomb. So after I cut the hair, I'm just gonna take another Hot Tools tool. This is a hot rolling brush, and I use this to curl more affordable or synthetica type of wig, because it can get high heat, but it doesn't ruin the hair or fry the hair at all. And I just did the entire wig, and this is how the layers are looking. This is how the color is looking. I could not believe this was my first time bleaching and giving highlights to a wig in like 2 years, and I did so good. The highlights felt so good on my bangs and all throughout the hair, but I was like, it's missing something. I wanted to give more of that wolf cut look, so I did go in and cut the hair even more. I just looked up a picture as far as the Janet Jackson shaggy look, and y'all will not believe why my picture popped up on Google when you Google Janet Jackson shaggy wolf cut. It was meant to be, y'all, because when I cut it a second or maybe a third time, I was like, oh my gosh, this is it. You can really see the black reverse patches, the highlights with the section of the hair. Everything came out so bomb. As always, thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all thumbs up this video, and also thank you so much to Hermosa Hair for sponsoring this video. And of course, I have a preview of next week's video that's going to be up and live, and I'm going to be doing my short hair transformation, and this is actually a wig, y'all, that I turned into a freaking ponytail. No bobby pins, no glue, no sewing, no nothing. And this ponytail is not going nowhere. Every single time I wear my hair like this, people think this is my hair, and I am so happy to show y'all how I do this pretty much on a daily basis, especially for working out. But make sure y'all stay tuned. Bye, guys.
I talk, you don't listen, still I'm under your spell. I think I'm addicted to feeling bad as hell. I can just let you go. You're the one I wait for, even though I hate. Every time you leave me to my fate. You're the one I'll stay for, though I wanna go. Find somebody better, better for my soul. Better for my soul, yeah, better for my soul. Find somebody better, better for my soul. You're the one I'll stay for, though I wanna go. Find somebody better, better for my soul.
We find down with the Merlot. You know I'm on the line with the sun low. You already know the vibes when I pull up on you. Been looking at the sign like a horoscope.